Yo, and we are back for another video. But this time, we ain't doing a tutorial. We're gonna talk about the SEI NFT ecosystem. Alright, before we start, we want you to know that please be advised that anything we say is not financial advice. I repeat, this is not financial advice. This is purely our opinion based on what we see, hear, and study. Okay? Let's start. Now let's talk about the blue chip projects. But first, what does blue chip actually mean? Now the term blue chip is a common term used in crypto that refers to projects that are one, high value and in demand. They are also reliable and stable. Compared to the often volatile NFT market, blue chips demonstrate relative stability in their value, benefits, and utility. Some blue chips provide more than just collection value. In the ecosystems, they provide the top benefits, such as connections, knowledge, whitelists, access to other blue chips, and the list goes on. Now, our list of blue chips is what I would like to call the Diamond Pixels Club. I just made it up. Anyways, let's start. First and foremost, we have Webull. Webull has continued to dominate the market and has shown significant increase in value and demand. They are the launchpad of SEI, meaning they are the ones who continuously onboard tons of NFT collections on the SEI blockchain. They have created a tool for you to learn and even mint your own NFTs. If that isn't generous, I don't know what is. Last time I checked, these guys minted at 99 SEI, which was 44 US dollars during that time. And as of this video, they are now sitting at 2,452 SEI. Do the math, bro. Do the math. Next, we have the first free mint on SEI network, the OG, the godfather of free mints, no other than the colony. From a free mint, they are now more than 600 SEI floor. Isn't that crazy? They are also one of the biggest onboarder during their time. And now, they are planning to level up and onboard the masses once again, starting with their tool, AntSwap. More details on what AntSwap is will be released by the colony, but the tool's name speaks for itself, so I think you already know what they're cooking. Third on the list is the Sims, another freemium project. Now they're worth more than 500 SEI. They have made a freeholder verification bot named Asetify and also going to launch market. As the name says, it will be a marketplace of NFTs. And last but not the least, the newest player of the Diamond Pixels Club, Yaka. Yaka Finance is a combined DeFi protocol of Launchpad and DEX, aiming to become the liquidity and focus center on the SEI network. They have now launched their NFTs called Yaka Voyager. It was 120 SEI mint, and now they are more than 1,000 SEI floor. Voyager NFT holders will share a 6 million Yaka token airdrop. This is 3% of the initial supply. And to those who minted will share 2% of the royalty income. Now that is diamond. Those are what we consider blue chip projects. However, there is no assurance that they are blue chips. This is purely based on what we understand. Special mention on a blue chip project, and it's called DOB. What is DOB? Well, DOB is more. With a 5,555 supply and 40 SEI mint price, they are now sitting at more than 500 SEI. A very strong community with major market influence and presence. We will be waiting for what DOB will be offering the SEI ecosystem. Make sure to keep an eye out for them. Well, as expected, they are blue chips after all. That's why their prices and value are in that position. Say is still early, and we will learn more and get more exciting things and updates from these communities. Make sure to follow them on Twitter and get in their Discord for updates. Now, let's look at the projects we have our eyes on. Now, these projects are early. First, we have outlines and shapes. They are personally, the safest early builders to invest on. They've got good community and has backup from a lot of SEI enthusiasts. We are bullish on them. Next on our watch list, there's also Astro Guys, Pendasticals, Player X, and Kryptonite. It's just some of the collections we will be watching. Because as we talk with the community and the founders, it looks like they are dedicated to build in the SEI ecosystem. However, remember that not all projects are trustworthy. Some of us will not be able to distinguish builders from actors early on. We will then have to find out as time goes by. Study and ask about these collections before you have any intention on buying their NFTs. Remember, any NFT collection is capable of rugging, overacting, fraud, and being complete losers. So always be careful. Now, for the grand event, the collection where all SEI enthusiasts are looking at. 3, 2, 1. We're looking at Cappies, the unexpected, overweight superheroes of SEI. I mean, why are all eyes looking at them right now? First, they have the yellow verification check, they make cool videos, and cool GIFs. What the fuck does this mean? Hey Reese, that's basic. No, it's not. It actually means something. It means that they are stacked with animators and they have a shit ton of liquid. Liquidity is very important in building a project. It tells that they have the funds to build cool and amazing stuff. We don't know what Cappies are capable of doing as a brand. That excites me. All eyes are on them. Even the blue chips are looking for whitelist spots to mint Cappies. That means they know this is going to cook. What's the source? What's your source, Aries? Trust me, bro. Nah, just kidding, man. Come on. It's because the best marketer in SEI has something to say. Who is it, you ask? It's no other than the man, the legend, the starter of a SEI vault, NFT, Llama. He used to be an Ethereum maxi and the previous founder of Llamaverse. And now, he's on our side. He's in SEI. I'm not saying you should follow everything Llama says. He's still human, but he has been in crypto longer than you think. And he is very knowledgeable and influential. What I'm trying to say is Llama knows what he's doing. He's the founder of SEI Central, the loudest free community with all the alpha you can find. And since he literally has Cappies as his profile picture, dude, you know what's up. He called Dub. Look where it got the masses. He called Yaka. And look where it got the ecosystem. He's calling Cappies and you should probably look at it right now as well. Alright, that's a wrap up. With our video, we hope you guys learned something about the NFT ecosystem on SEI. And thank you for sticking around. Rest assured that the Snazzy Society will continue to serve the community.